Hey guys, it's Monday. You know what that means? It's a pool video. Talk to you about a couple things and announce a few things. Give me just a couple minutes. You can see that I got a mess back there. I got to get it cleaned up. Give me just a couple minutes. I'll get right back with you. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Max. I am the fast talking flipper. Angie is my better half. She is inside. Not really sure what she's doing. She should be awake. I don't know. But yeah, we are the Fast Talking Flipper channel, and we are resellers. We buy locally low. We sell somewhere else high, usually on eBay. We started doing Whatnot. I still need to get into Mercari and all that stuff. Don't chastise me. We're still new to all this. Whatever. We'll get into that eventually. But we usually use Facebook Marketplace, yard sales, garage sales, thrift stores, that kind of stuff. We buy it low and negotiate it and sell it high somewhere else. This weekend was terrible. Absolutely horrible. Not many yard sales around. Well, there were plenty of yard sales around, but I didn't want to have to drive far. I'll just be honest. When there were so many that were close that I could go to, or so many that were advertised close, that was part of it too. Saturday was kind of crummy because at about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, it started raining. And that shut down a lot of yard sales. So we didn't get out to a bunch, but I did have some good pickups over the weekend. You can see our death pile is growing, but these are like a lot of this stuff is private picks that I've been able to get out to and get, got some good records from potential buyout and ended up not buying it at all. But this weekend was terrible. 8 sales. $423. Much lower than what I would like to see. I would definitely like to see north of 10 to 12 items over the weekend. Just kind of that's where our volume is. And I want to see it averaging at least $60 per item. So at $423 on 8 items, my public school math says that that's about what, $53 a piece? Yeah, $53 a piece, give or take. And that includes shipping and everything. So not a great weekend. Definitely not a great weekend. And we didn't do any car sales either. No car part sales over the weekend. Last week was okay through the week. All our sales through the week, pretty good. You know, it wasn't great, but it was pretty good. But then the weekend just kind of shut it down. So it's like bleh. But let's see our first one on Mario Kart Wii going on Media 4. Easy seller. I don't even know where we get some of this stuff. It's just kind of how it is. Oh, this came in one of the Wiis that I got. It was a bonus disc. A bonus disc is when they sell you a Wii and you turn it on and there's a disc inside. That was a bonus disc. Easy shipper, easy seller, $24.99 plus shipping on that fella there. A Game Boy Color. The pack to pack it in, J4. This came from, I bought that lot of Game Boy stuff, and in it was a bunch of Pokemon, fake Pokemon at that. I don't know where they went, but they were fake Pokemon games, and there was like 14 total titles. This was what held everything, Game Boy Color. I did give pretty solid amount for it. I think $200 for it, but it had 14 games, but one of the games alone sold for $120. So Angie, I think, has either repaired it or is repairing it, and the color will sell for $80. The game will sell for $120, and this guy sold for $29.99 plus shipping, and that's an easy shipper. You're just going to throw that in a padded envelope and slap a label on it. Next one, an 8-track tape. If you've been watching for any amount of time, you saw the 8-tracks that I got. This one is, what is this? Who is it? I don't even know. 8-track self-titled, 1982. Aces? No, I've never heard of Aces. I don't even remember listing this thing. Am I getting old? Is that how this is working? Aces. Asia. Dear Lord. Did I spell it wrong on there? Or am I just special? I think I'm special. Asia. I just can't read. Guys, I literally can't read. It says Asia. It's one of those mornings. It's a Monday. Got a case of the Mondays. $29.99 plus shipping on this guy. I think I bought 60 some odd 8-track tapes for $100. So I have a little over $1 into it, but we've sold some killer 8-tracks out of there. Well into the profit. I think we're at $600 or $700 on that total investment in 8-track tapes. And you saw what was left in there still. Next one, I'm going to D4 for a Fitbit Sense. And this one is carbon and graphite. These were a big flop. I paid $60 a piece for these, thinking they were going to sell. And as soon as I got them, the market just crashed on them. Absolutely crashed. Let's figure out which one I'm looking for. Carbon. Where does it say what color they are? Carbon and graphite. Carbon and graphite. These might all be the same. Really? They look to be the same. But I'm not really sure. I'm going to grab this one, though, because that looks the nicest, I think. And toss these other ones back down in the corner. Right there. We paid, I think it was either $50 or $60 a piece for them. And they've been sitting for a long time, and I'm not really a fan of it. But when they do sell, they sell for decent money. It's definitely $114.99. Definitely not something that I would recommend putting that much money out to get that little return. We've had them for several months, and I would have liked to see them. I'd have given $20 for them to sit for that long, but at $60 to get that kind of return, they would have had to sell in a week. That's kind of the way I look at things. Next one is I2 Pokemon Go Battle Deck. Mewtwo. Okay. I2. This must be one of Angie's things because I have no idea. Oh, yeah, that's right. She said she got it from a drip stream. Oh, boy. Let me put you down so I can figure out which one this is because, yeah, about that. I have no idea. Give me just a second. Okay. I think that's it. I'm not sure. But I think that that's it. I don't know the Pokemon stuff as well as Angie does. She collects. I don't. That one I think she just bought from a buddy of hers for a couple bucks and, you know, not much out of it. It's going out of here for $12.99 shipped. And that's got a little weight to it. And it's probably going to cost us $4 or $5 to ship. We will see. We will see. Next one, D3. Paid too much for these as well. It's a bunch of batteries. D3 is where we're going to be. I gave $5 for these at a yard sale. These have been around for a while. Ooh. Again, let me put you down because I'm not trying to hold this. This is a heavy bin. All right, there they are. They're hearing aid batteries. There's a joke in there somewhere. Gave $5 for them at a yard sale. Still had good dates on them, and I thought they'd probably be worth more than they were. Got them home, and they're only worth $19.99. And we've had them for a hot minute. You know, it is what it is. You kind of miss the mark. I mean, you're still making money. You're definitely making money on it. $5 into $19.99. I don't like sitting around on stuff that long and holding on to it for, you know, only $5. Next one I'm looking at, 5815. It says they're in R4, but these could be anywhere. I'm going to have to lay on the floor to get these. They're a set of the boots. We've got, again, if you've watched us for a while, you know we bought a whole bunch. Those are all down there boots, work boots. We bought a whole bunch, and there's more in the middle. We got them for like $8 a pair. I think we gave $800 or $700. I can't remember now, for almost 100 pair. I think it was like 98 pair. $800 for like 98 pair, you know, about $8 a pair. And we've sold a ton, sold an absolute ton. They take up a lot of space. They took up a lot of money, and they just trickle out, and we've had them for a good long while, but we're definitely in the profit by now. We're way in the profit by now. So everything that comes out of here at this point is all just absolute gravy. We've already, you know, made that money back. This pair is going out of here today for $90 plus shipping. So that's a good sale there. Pretty decent one. And my last one is some pillboxes. They're going to be in smalls 5. I think it's these guys here. Yep. Unless there's more in the back, which there might be. I don't think so. Okay, there they are. Yep, this is them. Just some little pillboxes. We got these in our lot of vintage perfumes a while back and gave like 40 or 50, either Yeah, these came in the $40 lot where there was a whole bunch of boxes in the bottom that you couldn't see. They were covered up with peanuts. So we made tons of money out of that lot already. I don't even know. I would attribute $2 to those, maybe. Probably not even that. Probably $1 because there was probably 40 items that we listed out of that box. 30 to 40 items easily. But it sold for $35.99 plus shipping. Two things to talk about. First, this damn, by the time you guys see this, it's going to be a week or two late, so it's going to have already passed. But I tell you what, I am tired of seeing the damn USPS shipping thing. Good Lord, are people having a conniption fit? That's a word you don't use often enough. They're losing their damn minds over this shipping. Just get in there and figure it out, guys. It's not that difficult. What I'm realizing is a lot of people that are into reselling have no idea what they're doing and really probably shouldn't be doing it. So you really have to hold their hand. And maybe it's just me seeing it on social media because it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. You know, it's like someone made a post this morning in one of the Facebook groups that was jokingly, what's the over-under on number of USPS Ground Advantage posts that we will see today? My guess was 27. 27. I saw that post probably half an hour ago, and I've already seen 4 since then. Four posts since then. So it's like, just figure it out, guys. You know, it's really not that difficult. You're not going to screw something up. And even if you do screw something up, how much is it really going to cost you? It's going to cost a couple bucks. You use the couple bucks as a learning experience. You know, it would be different if it was going to cost you thousands or hundreds or whatever, but it's not. It's going to be a couple bucks. That kind of stuff drives me nuts. When people don't want to help themselves, they want you to help them. And that there's a whole different, you know, asking for help versus you giving them help is two different things. To me, it's do the work on your end first, and then let me help guide you, kind of thing. That's why I teach, you know, and I try to teach my students that way too. If I see that they're not willing to push themselves to do the work first, and they're just asking me for help to guide them to the answer, I won't help them. But when I see them struggling to get an answer, that's a whole different story. So the next topic is, you guys are amazing. It's by the time you see this, it'll have been a couple weeks past. So this is future me saying this. But over the weekend, we had a video blow up pretty well for this channel. We only usually get a couple hundred views per video. Our yard sales stuff, it does better, but it doesn't get crazy. Our best videos have been yard sale stuff, and they've gotten a couple thousand views. But this one was talking about subject matter about reselling in itself. And it was we made $100,000 in a year, and we did. And it blew up, and I got a whole bunch of subscribers new in. And thank you guys for subscribing. I intended on giving away our 300 subscriber giveaway today, announcing that winner, and then announcing the next subscriber giveaway as it came available. But you guys went right past 400. You went past 500, and now we're at 600. So now I've got to give away 2. I've got to give away for the 400 subscriber giveaway and 500, and the next one beyond that will be 1,000. I think that would be a good giveaway. So today, what I'm going to announce is a giveaway for 400 and 500. Comment, like, subscribe, share, do all that stuff. If you want to be involved, how I do it is I take comments, I add them in to the number of subscriptions that I can see, because I can see some, and I add them in to that number, and then I go through and I do a random number generator and do that. So actually, I need to go generate my number, and then I'll get my stuff set up. So give me a second. Let me go do that, and I'll announce who the 300 winner is. All right, so my number was 96, which means I've got to go to the second page and scroll up 1, 2, 3, 4. And I come up with Colton Smith. Colton Smith subscribed in April of this year. So Colton, you are the winner, and I've got to figure out how to get in touch with you. That's been the hardest problem that I've come up with as of yet, to give stuff away, and remembering to actually buy stuff to give away. I just now gave away the 200 subscriber thing, and I gave him what you're winning is an Amazon gift card. I'll give you $100 Amazon gift card, but I need to get in touch with you. So I don't know how to do that because there's no like direct message feature on here. So yeah, that's where we're at. So anyway, that's the video for today. I'm rambling at this point. I got to get on here and do Colton's thing, and I got to get ready to go in to teach. But it is what it is. Thanks for tuning in again. Like, subscribe, share, do all that stuff. It'll be a week or two before I close it down and do the giveaway for 400 and 500, and then on to 1,000. I guess at 1,000, I might want to make it something special. Maybe a couple $100. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we'll see you on the next one.